Welcome to Tennis Spin, where we put our spin on your tennis. Guys, look what Ivor sent me. So my man Ivor at Ytex sent me over some string. I'm going to test them out, but I'm going to tell you about it first. Stay tuned. So as you guys may know, my buddy Coach Frankie there gave me a set of Ytex Quattro Twist that I tested out a few months ago and was actually pleasantly surprised at how well those played. So my man Ivor over at Ytex contacted me and said, hey, you want to test out some more string? And I'm like, yeah, bring it on. So he sent me a box of string. So I went in and checked out which one I'd like the most to try first. And this one intrigued me the most because power is way out there and all these other categories is kind of way out there too. And it's actually a square string called Ytex. So I was like, I need some power. I love power. I'm going to test this one out. And then the other one that intrigued me the most is this Hexagon X, right? Which actually has high marks too, right? So control was the highest on this one. It's a red string. So I was like, the shape looks like confidential. So let's check it out on Coach Andrew's racket. So Coach Andrew's racket is being strung with this one right now. So we're gonna actually take these rackets with these strings and get on the court. All right, so we're on the court with these two Ytex strings. We're gonna test them out right now. Stay tuned. So we just tried out the strings. The one that I was most interested in trying was this one, Ytex, which is actually a square string, just like something else out there called Hyper G. So I was so interested in this because it's in its own rating, it's the softest, right? Coach Chris, what did you think of that?
So I thought as I was hitting, it definitely was really soft. And it reminded me of that Hyper G soft that Solinko came out to as well not too long ago. Very responsive too. And as I was hitting it, didn't feel like, it didn't feel hurt at all when I was hitting through it. And again, it's just a nice, really soft string to play with. And I've definitely got to feel the ball a lot more with this string.
All right, and Coach Goo tried this red string because I felt like he's a confidential guy, and I feel like this Ytex would be similar to confidential. So, and it matches his racket perfectly.
I like the color.
Right?
Like the
color's beautiful.
It
okay.
Is very colorful.
What'd you think of that, Goo?
I think overall, this string does remind me a little bit of confidential. It's definitely soft. It's a little firmer. Yeah, so it's a little bit firmer. It's a blend, like I said. It's confidential, like kind of the Hyper G. You get the spin, you get the pocket. But also you get that firmness of like bite, that extra bite, the shape of that ball. So it's a good blend. I mean, it has some great strings. I mean, super surprised with this string. Looks great with my racket. So if Confidential comes out with something like this color, I'll definitely rep it. But as of now, I think I'm sticking with Confidential. But overall, if you want to give a try, like you're switching strings, give this a try. It actually reminds me a little bit like Confidential.
All right, so these strings are, and Ytex in general is known for being super soft because everything I've tried so far, this is my second and my third string that we've tried from them, and they're super comfortable. They're super soft. I mean, they're great on the arm.
They feel good.
Yeah, I mean, this Hexagon X, like what Coach Goose said, feels like Confidential. Probably a little softer, right?
But like it's comfortable.
Yeah, very comfort is the name of the game for these guys, and they do a great job at it. All right, want to thank my man Ivor over there for sending me these strings. I got a few more to try out, but not today. He sent me a lot, so it's gonna be a little bit. All right, want to thank my man Coach Goo for hanging out with me today. Where can we find you, Goo?
You can find me at ag.tennis. I'll also be posting content there as well.
All right. Want to also thank my man, Coach Chris. Chris, where can we find you?
Find me CV Chien, Chien Tennis.
All right, guys. Thank you for watching Tennis Spin, where we put our spin on your tennis.